I decided to make a video about something I just read. Trying to make it a little bit lighter. In this book, The Falsification of African Consciousness by Amos Wilson. On page 94, it reads, "We must look at the assimilationist leadership that we have permitted to represent us in this world today." Look at it. I mean, you could just look at these leaders in their suits. Just look at the people they hang around. Look at how they speak. They're not representing us. We must look at the kind of leadership that always has had its face turned outward towards the white man, and neglect the education of the re-socialization of our own people. A leadership who has spent its energies trying to convert the white man. Isn't that what they're doing? Take the Black Caucus, for example. Isn't that what they're doing? They up there always trying to talk to the white man to try to get them to change their laws and regulations and all that. Instead of, in part, using that energy for converting ourselves as a people. If they use more of that energy talking to us, trying to change our perceptions, our ways, giving us more leverage, giving us more to be proud of, to do. For we are not only the creation of an evil European, we are in part have helped to create the European. Now that is a strong words. Because that's what we're doing. What are we doing? Supporting these European companies, these European holidays, these European agendas, voting for these Europeans, going to these European places such as these amusement parks. When I went to that amusement park, Kings Island, it was just full of this white people stuff, white people's music, white people's. They had this scenery of the Old West. Now, if black people had their own amusement park, we would see more people with Afro. We would see more African relics and things. No. And then as far as the genocide that's going on, the only way we're going to stop that if we stop supporting and going to these European big companies like Kroger's, Giant Eagle, Walmart, and going to these Family Dollar, Save-A-Lot. Oh, these are ran by white people. Okay, where you gonna go? If we stop supporting them, we'll create a place to go. We'll find a place to go. You know, instead of ordering all this stuff from these white companies, order some stuff from black companies. You try to get black people to order something from you, they like, what? been so conditioned because our leaders have turned outward instead of turning inward and seeing themselves as black people in America. They are looking towards the white man to save their people. And like I was looking at Malcolm X, assassination of Malcolm X this morning, we are headed in the wrong direction. We are taking part in our own genocide. And like I was questioning why they killed Malcolm X in that ballroom, knowing darn well they was not going to be able to escape out of that room after they killed that man. They killed him. It was not only a horrific act, it was an act to put the fear in every black man in this country. They shot the man 13 times with a sawed-off shotgun in front of many people, in front of his wife, in front of his kids. He terrorized that woman so that in case she was having a boy, that boy would not try to rise up and be like his dad. And you know what? We have not had another Malcolm X or another Martin King Jr. or no Megers. You know, we stopped having strong leaders because somewhere in our mind they have put the fear that it is better to live suppressed than die for what is right, but rightfully ours. And it don't matter, man or woman, they still will kill you if you try to rise up your people. And they have done that all over the world. I'm looking at this series on the assassination of people, and it always, they kill people that they don't like, that they feel is giving people power to think on their own. When they killed Gandhi, all he was trying to do was help his people. When they killed Malcolm X, all he was trying to do was help his people. Do better. Be better. Wouldn't it be better if everybody on this planet was better, more respectful, loved themselves? And then they mentioned something about they didn't like the way he was getting the African leaders to listen to him. And like America, you have all these weapons. Everybody already knows that you love destruction. They act like somebody's going to take over them. They act just like immature children that somebody's trying to take their toys away from them. The world and the people in the world ain't nothing but toys to them. And they ain't nothing but little kids. But I'm going to read some more on this. Next, we're going to read about the power of self-transformation. If we was to self-transformate, wow. Okay, well, I'm going to end now because I got to get ready for work.